Hello, good morning and welcome to today's update. Yesterday was really all about the pound. We had some negative stories on Brexit, which is just going to continue seemingly forever, which caused a steep slide. But we came down to this support here at 131.22, and it was the low of the day to the tick, and then we surged back up as some more news came out a little bit later on in the day. If we look at the daily chart, you can see that we just popped below that daily level. We went down to the second range deviation pivot down and that intraday support before recovering again, and there is still space for the market to rally. Your short-term levels on the upside from here is actually quite a bit higher, up at 134.49. Let's talked about dollar CAD. We just about held that 124.60 point today, and when we look at the Aussie dollar, that also had a minor dip back down, but we comfortably held above 77.79. I think the low of the day was, let me just check, mouse there. The low was 86, so 79 still a key point. What's also happened is a signal's appeared on the cross rate. So if I do Aussie Canada, just gives us an idea of relative performance. This had come down to a daily support. We've had a stepping process finish on the downtrend in the 240 minute, and then we've had a pops signal. So the Aussie Canada has had a negative outlook, and now with that steps ending, the downtrend at least has ended for now. The relative strength in the Aussie manifested itself elsewhere. So this is the Euro Aussie. The Euro itself did pop above that 118.61 level a little bit overnight, but then was back down and pretty quiet conditions. So it's really where the crosses, where things have been happening. And so we've had a stepping process end on the 120, a bear cage, and a time continuation, although not at resistance. That theme for the euro is also manifesting itself against the pound. Again, not at resistance, but at one point we went slightly above 3 up. We went almost to 3 up on the day, but we've had a 420 minute step ending and then a UFO signal. So the euro definitely underperforming today against a variety of currencies. And the most was probably against euro, against the Kiwi. So again, steps ended, time continuation. We just reopened, and potentially if we fall some more, then there's going to be another RSI base divergence on the daily. Support's pretty distanced down at 164.55. We do monitor all markets, and so soybeans and grains have been pretty quiet. It's been a bit of a non-event this year, apart from this weather scare in early July. But we had a USDA report last night, and it was deemed to be bullish, and we've had a power play signal, and we've closed above that daily support, that daily resistance. So what we do is drill down into the intraday. Here's where the report came out. The market was very condensed, brief spike lower, and then a massive rally. Key level really is 976, which seems a long way away, and for a bullish outlook, we really want some supports to rise up, although that's probably not going to happen until at least tomorrow afternoon at the earliest, or possibly next week. Okay, that's it for now.